For the longest time, I thought I needed a completely different life to feel happy, a different city, a different job, a different version of me. But maybe I was asking the wrong question because life does not become beautiful overnight, it becomes beautiful the moment you start noticing it. A morning walk, feeding an animal, or maybe watching someone create something with their own hands. Maybe picking a mango straight from a tree or playing with a dog, watching the sky change its color. None of these moments changed my life, but together they changed the way I was looking at it. And then I realized adventure isn't something waiting for us on the other side of the world. Sometimes it's just in a normal conversation, or maybe a family trip, a game with a stranger, a road you never taken before, a sunset you always didn't stop for, a meal that somehow tastes better outside, a quiet moment by the water, or simply sitting there doing absolutely nothing. We're always chasing the next big memories, the next vacation, the next milestone, the next version of ourselves. But what if life was never like hiding there? What if it has always been quietly waiting for us in the most ordinary days like these? I don't want a life I need to escape from. I want a life that I actually notice. So now I collect little moments, not because they're extraordinary, but because one day I look back and realize they were there. Maybe that's what living really is, not waiting for life to happen, but finding it in the middle of an ordinary day. And sometimes those little moments become bigger than you ever expected. A road trip that wasn't planned, an old car with hundreds of stories hiding inside it, jumping into a pool without even thinking twice, watching the sea stretch farther than your eyes could see, standing in front of a place you've always been, always seen in the pictures, eating with the people who makes every meal taste better, stopping just to admire the flower, just to admire the flower, laughing until your stomach hurts so bad that you again start laughing, playing like you were 10 years old again, looking out of an aeroplane window and remembering how small we were, or we really are, watching the clouds move, watching a cat do absolutely nothing, and somehow wishing life could be that simple. Meeting people whose name you'll never remember, you'll never remember, but yet somehow they will stay in your memories. Watching hands create, whether it's a pot, whether it's a carpet, or something beautiful out of the out of almost nothing. Some moments make you smile, some moments make you cry. And I used to think crying meant something was ending. Now I think sometimes it simply means a moment mattered. Because if a place or if a person or even if a memory could make you cry and it could move you so much that it brings tears to your eyes, maybe that's the proof you're truly there and those people literally matter to you, right? I've started believing that life isn't measured by how busy we are, or how much money we make, or how many countries we have visited. Maybe it's measured by how deeply we experience an ordinary day. The people we hug, the roads we remember, the sunset we wait for, the meals we share, the sky we stop to look at, and that quiet drive back home when everybody's tired. The streets are calm, and for a moment, nothing needs to happen. You just exist, you just exist. Maybe that's enough. Maybe the memories or the best memories aren't the ones we plan. They are the ones we almost didn't notice. So if you're waiting for a perfect time to start living. Don't, I say, don't. Take the walk, call your friends, watch the sunset, like pet a dog, or maybe jump into the water. Look out of the window, notice the sky, because one ordinary day without even realizing it might become the memories you carry for the rest of your life.